Asshole in the Gold, man. We live on the back streets with your girl Cole, man. We got the homie in here, Northside in here, man. H-Town in this bitch, man. I appreciate you for coming through, rocking with me, man. We on the back streets, man. I told y'all he was coming, man. Surprise, voila, he is on the back streets, man. Let everybody know who you is, where you from, and what you got coming, if you don't mind.
Yo, man, I go by Asshole and Gold. If you didn't know it, you know it now. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't Asshole and Gold, it's A&G. Acronym all the same. You know what I'm saying? Outside nigga, Houston, Texas all my life. You know what I'm saying? Basically, man, just really pushing this motherfucker It's Asshole project right now.
Okay. It's Asshole, man.
Yeah, just dropped. It's fresh too. Just been out like a couple of days.
Man, y'all go tap in, run them views up, run them numbers up, man. Y'all go fuck with them, man. We gonna go right into it, man. Why not silver?
Silver for suckers, man.
Oh, man.
Silver for suckers,
Okay.
man. But nah, gold is God's jewelry, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you get to heaven, the streets paved in gold. You know what I'm saying? But when Jesus was born, they brought him gifts of oils and gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, gold's godly. You know what I'm saying? I think it's often talked about as being like a connector. You know what I'm saying? For spirituality too. You know what I'm saying? Wearing gold amplify your connection with spirituality, whether that be God or whatever you got going on. I don't know, but I rock it for the man. You know
Okay, so no silver, that's for suckers. So y'all niggas stop wearing that silver, man. Asshole, then gold, man. I fuck with the name. I love how that shit rhyme and just going together, man. You got your start in music, but before music, you was into poetry real heavy, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I wasn't into poetry real heavy. That's where my original, process started.
Okay.
When I was younger, I wasn't necessarily like a problem child, but my situation brought other situations a lot,
Okay.
And those situations often led to a situation with me being in trouble, you know what I'm saying? So it looked like I was a problem child, at least to my mama.
Were you? From when you, if you reflect back?
I had to fight a lot, I was that nigga that I've been blind all my life, first of all, you know what I'm saying? So I always wore glasses, you know what I'm saying?
Now glasses are a trend back then,
Yeah.
well, I don't know how old you are, but I know when I was coming up 4 hours, you get teased for shit like that. Now glasses and braces and shit, all that shit is in. That's crazy, or whatever the case may be.
Like we supposed to look sexy with them braces in now.
Oh man, what? Crazy. Man, that's crazy, man. Your upbringing a little bit. You told me you was from the stead, man. You talking about you felt like you had to fight a lot. What were you fighting for? Is it a defense?
Yeah. I mean, it was basically a not gonna back down type of thing. Like I say, I got into a lot of situations. That's why I say my situation is so different than people's situations. It's rappers, like I say, that done had lifespan careers that which they can be in the situations, on some of the situations that I'm in. And that's not to brag or put nobody down, that's to just acknowledge position of circumstance.
And what you doing and shit niggas ain't doing, that just honestly, that's facts, man. How are you able to move different? How did you learn to move so different?
Isolation. Like I say, I grew up alone because I fought so much, because people didn't like me. I had to like my.
What people didn't like about you?
I don't know, but as far as what I could just say, first of all, like I say, being that I grew up alone, I wasn't very personable. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to.
Asshole, man. You an asshole, man. Is that just really just cause that's the H-Town shit, or where that come from?
It actually. And people get that. It ain't nothing wrong with taking that from it. Because it is. It's like Houston H-Town type shit all day, but it is not from that. It's really from me being like highly opinionated. You know what I'm saying? I'm direct about a lot of things. I just say your hat ugly. You know what I'm saying? And people take that as damn nigga, you rude nigga. Like, no, I'm just being honest. You need to take that ugly ass hat off, nigga. They ain't gonna let us in if you wear that hat.
Big facts, man.
Hell nah.
Big facts. Asshole, man, we was running off camera. You talk about the worst advice, man, but what was some of the best advice you heard but you ain't take?
Some of the best advice I was given and didn't take?
Right. You say you don't take none of it.
I don't know, because I feel like if I didn't take the advice, I don't know how that opportunity would have turned out anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I ain't even gonna say it, but
I feel that.
I know I've been giving advice a lot. I'm just one of them.
You sure?
I'm just one of them people that like. I'm not into the advice from other people because, like I say, I've been in control of my own situation for so long, and it's created so many better situations for myself that I feel like why I need to take your opinion. You know what I'm saying? When what I feel like is right is making me progress. You know what I'm saying?
That, man.
Now,
I feel that.
I can mix in some opinions, you know what I'm saying? I take counsel, but I take wise counsel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna just be talking to any and everybody and saying like, oh, he told me this. He say he big homie, so let me listen to what he's like. Nah, you ain't my big homie type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas make their own traditions, niggas make their own law, you know what I'm saying? That's from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just roll like that, you know what I'm saying?
Man, any advice that you can give to these artists in the city, man? I know you locked in the city, man. Heavy, you been doing your thing for quite some time, man. Any advice that you can give?
Pay your way. And that ain't about me getting paid for features or some shit. I'm talking about pay your way. You know what I'm saying? Like, these producers, you can't be working in your own circle. You thinking, okay, we got this team together. It's 15 of us. And we all working together. He promote me, he promote me, he promote me. Yeah, that's cool. But y'all all promoting each other in y'all circle. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is branch out. You know what I'm saying?
Branch out.
You need to get with this producer in California. You need to get with this producer in Seattle. You need to get with this producer in New York. If you can, buy a plane ticket, take a flight, rack up some miles. Like, you gotta spend, to me, I think you need to spend a minimum of $2,000 to $5,000 a month on your artistry. If you can't work with a budget of that size, I think you need to spend at least like $200 to $500 a month.
Let me stop you. For somebody that's watching, that's gonna tune in, and they say I ain't got that. I don't got that much.
You can't say you ain't got $200 to $500 if you working. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, on a bigger scale, 2,000 to 5,000. On a smaller scale, 200 to 500. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to pay a producer $200 to own your beat. You know what I'm saying? Quit leasing these beats. Quit shooting videos with songs that say, to purchase your tracks today.
Big money.
That's what it has, bro. And this ain't talking down on nobody. Like I say, like I'm just giving you.
No shit, you being you.
Advice about things. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, you know, people, like I say, people call me asshole because.
Is it the cockiness or the confidence that you have in yourself?
I'm sure myself. Whatever I said is true.
Okay.
And if I lied, oh well. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts. I feel that being that. How did you develop that cockiness or that confidence? Being that you was so much alone.
I impressed myself. I'm glad you said it like that. You know what I'm saying? That I was so alone. Because if you ain't got nothing to bounce, somebody. Your ideas off of with somebody else, you can bounce around with. If you go that hard, then I'm fucking with you.
Oh yeah, but he hears something, he be like, damn, who that is? That's hard.
Like Chuck E. Trill.
Shit, that
nigga Chuck E. Trill. I was like, oh, that nigga shit hard.
Man, Register Karen, man, just go into it, talk about how that collab came about and why did y'all title it that, and the meaning behind that song.
Well, actually, you know what I'm saying, I'm glad my man's right. So this is really how this shit happened. So
okay, exclusive shit, y'all.
I got with Necro Beats, you know what I'm saying? A fire producer, you know what I'm saying, on the production wise side of things. He showed us the beat, you know what I'm saying? We was cycling through beats and shit, we just happened to pick that hoe, you know what I'm saying? And it went with the holiday season and everything, you know what I'm saying? It got the Friday after next vibe going on that hoe on the cool. So I was playing that hoe and then I kind of came up with this chorus, but then I was like, damn, I got some shit I just did yesterday with my boy, but we don't know what we're gonna do with it type shit. And I was like, but what I wrote to that hoe with fire on this hoe, you know what I'm saying? So I just laid it down And then that nigga was like, oh yeah, nigga, that's it. Nigga like, yeah, let's do that though.
And then Chuck E. Trill came about that's who you wanted to, that's who you heard on it, or?
Nah, he was there.
Oh, okay.
We did, and then
That was together, okay.
I work in the studio, you know what I'm saying?
You don't
like,
do that semi. Oh.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? If I fly to your city. You
gotta go see the pill. You know what I'm saying?
For real, man. You get a lot of comparisons, man, as far as your sound. Which one would you say, man, like, okay, I can't hear a little bit of them in me?
Yes and no
What you say?
to Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying? Because
Like a motherfucker.
my voice is just like, this is how I talk. So when I rap in my voice. And
But your cadences are so, like, your, I don't know, it be so, like, different.
They come from poetry. Because like I say,
Gotcha.
my music is a derivative of poetry. Really. And I'm still strong as hip hop, blues, poetry. If I had to title my artistry, I'd say I was a blues hip hop artist. You know what I'm saying? So I try to put that poetic melody to it, you know, that shit that linger to you, you know what I'm saying? That just
That feeling it too.
Yeah, but keep it southern, you know what I'm saying? Pimp C was one of my biggest influences.
Shout out Pimp, R.I.P. to the great Pimp C, man.
You know what I'm saying? For real, R.I.P. a list.
For real, let me ask you this though, man. If he was alive right now, what do you think he would say about the state of the rap game as far as Texas?
Well, see, he said it while he was here. And now that's partially where asshole come from too. Pimp taught me to talk, you know what I'm saying?
Give a fuck,
and when
man.
you talk to Texas, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, say that shit, nigga. What's gonna happen after that shit? We gonna see, nigga.
Yeah. Big fact.
And it's just like that.
I said it though.
I said it.
That nigga down there dissed the whole ATL, they ain't give a fuck. And he was like, let y'all know.
I ain't gonna speak on that situation because I got big love for ATL.
Yeah. Man, for real. How do y'all feel seeing his growth as far as his elevation in music? Like him, y'all, like I say, y'all done been on the road, people recognizing who he is and shit like that. How do y'all feel seeing it?
It's crazy.
It's turn up time.
It's crazy. Like shit. What?
I'm
I'm talking about what? 8 years and sharing a room.
Yeah.
Together. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. This is my real blood uncle. This is my mama brother.
Did you know music-wise that it was gonna go as far as it's going right now, and it's gonna go further?
Just to be real honest, no.
Okay.
Cause really, motherfuckers really don't know real music no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be the first to tell you, like, I done got into it with my real partners, like, telling me that my uncle can't rap. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nigga, you don't know nothing about music.
Right.
And it's not just because it's my uncle. I don't like every song he do. You know what I'm saying? But I know real music, and part of the reason I know real music is because of him. Because back then he listened to real music. You know what I'm saying? The game just really got watered down. But it just went to...
Yeah, I say this newer age of music. I feel like...
Okay,
I gotta make this statement for hip hop. So, the internet broke hip hop. So what people thought,
meaning ruined it?
yeah. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm for hip hop, that hoe is like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that hoe is supposed to be waving, but that hoe doing like some jujitsu shit right now.
Shit.
Like, and that shit, like, it come from the internet, because the internet and Instagram. Praise Instagram still though, because Instagram still gets you popping. You know what I'm saying? But the internet, because they made it readily available for everybody across the whole world to see you at once.
Yeah.
So now I ain't gotta stand outside on the corner and try to make you buy my CD, nigga. I can.